What is going on, guys? I know it has been way too long since the last video. So in this video, I'm going to do a little update and kind of let you guys know what is going on. I did not abandon the channel by any means, so if you guys thought that, that is not the case. So, in fact, right now I'm heading over to my buddy's house that bought the Honda Accord from us. That was a car for his daughter, and she has really enjoyed it so far. And sorry if I keep on looking away from the camera here, but I am driving. But yeah, she's enjoyed it so far, but unfortunately she had a rendezvous with a deer last night, so I don't think the damage is too bad based upon the one picture I saw. But we're gonna go over and take a look at it and see what we need to do, because she's not able to really open the door, the driver's door, very much. So our goal is to at least get it to where she can drive it and kind of go from there. But while we're on our way over, the vehicle status is still about the same. I do have the Ford Fusion, which I've been driving and actually been enjoying. It drives very well. The only thing I need to finish on that is figure out why the airbags don't work. It has no communication with the control module, so I think there's something wrong with the module. Just have to yank it out of there and probably send it off to a company to test it. And then of course the BMW, well, we'll talk about that later. I have been doing quite a bit of work on that, and I actually have a lot of content on it, but I didn't really think it was that interesting of content and really video worthy, so I just didn't really do anything with it. But we'll talk about that later, because I have some plans for that on what we're going to do. And I got some really exciting news about what we're going to do on what content's going to come to the channel. As you guys know, if you follow my channel, I lost my job a few months back because of the pandemic, and that's why the channel kind of came to a stop, because, you know, of course I don't have the means to throw a bunch of money into cars right now, and plus my focus needed to be in other places, like taking care of my family and finding out what to do next. So that's what I've been working on the side of you know, wrenching on the cars a little bit. But oh my goodness. But I'll bring you that news here in just a little while. But right now we are pulling up to the Honda, so let's take a look and see how bad she is. Alright guys, and here is the damage. It is actually not all that bad, and by the sounds of it, the car was sitting still and the deer just kind of ran right into the side of it. So, but it did push the fender in just enough to where if you try to open the door, that's as far as it goes. That's as far as it goes. So our main goal is today is to get this to where we can actually open the door again. Alright, sorry about the shadows here. The sun is glaring at us, but what we're going to use is a slide hammer paintless dent remover kit we bought to work on that Dodge, and see if we can get that pulled out. And then if that doesn't work, we'll have to take the fender off and then hit it from the backside. Alright, so sorry if you guys can't see too well. There's a huge shadow. Car's parked the wrong direction for you, but I'm going to go ahead and glue this on here and see if we can start popping that out. Alright, so me being a dummy, I forgot to record what we just did. But we actually had to take this fender off and beat on the back side to bring that dent out so the door would open. And as you see, it does open. And we still gotta get all the glue scraped off and then clean it up, but it doesn't look half bad. But now my GoPro battery's about to die, so I'm gonna shut it off and charge it and get everything put back together. As you can see, we had dismantled quite a bit just to get the fender off. Okay, let's see how good we can see this. Yeah, of course we got the shadow of the Jeep on it, but it's not the prettiest repair. You still see some ripples, but I guess our main goal is to be able to open the door, and that we can do.
A great success!
So, not too bad for a deer hit, I guess. Could have been a lot worse. So we're going to call it for today. We might work on this a little bit more right here with the dentless or paintless dent repair kit. But that is a wrap. Alright, so we are back at the garage. But before we call it quits, one more thing I want to do is replace this stereo. And the reason why is because ever since I got it, it's had some issues. It freezes up, and I have to turn off the car and turn it back on to reset it. And recently, it started to do some issues with the screen. Started pixelating weird, and it looks like it's fine now. But I promise you, as I start driving 20-30 minutes down the road, if even that, it'll start doing some weird stuff, and it looks like it's on its way out. So thankfully it's under warranty, barely, so I got a replacement. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and take this one out, put the new one in, and should be an easy peasy repair. Just plug and play. And the most time consuming part is taking apart the dash to get the stereo out. So here we go. There we go. Sorry if the lighting is not the best, guys. I'm doing the best I can. Alright, there's our wiry mess. Alright, so now you need to go grab the other one, take this bracket off, switch it over, and then we'll put the new one in.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so the new radio is installed, the dash is put back together, and now it's got to clean some things up here in the Jeep that I made a mess of, but so far it seems like I got everything hooked up right. I also flashed the Maestro module on the back, so we can access our tire temperature, our open doors, our gauges while we're driving, you know, some basic information there, but everything seems to be working. So now it's got to drive for a little bit and make sure we don't have the problems we did before. But that was a pretty easy job, especially since all the wiring was already done, since it's the exact same radio as before. But that's going to be it for today. So thanks for tuning in today's video. And like I said, keep an eye out for a video coming out hopefully very soon. I know our content on the channel has been pretty much at a standstill since I had some you know, kind of some curveballs thrown my way. But I'm hoping the content will get running here soon. Like I said, I do have something I'm working on that I'm very excited about that'll really help the channel. And once I get some of those final details, I'll make a video and let you guys know what's going on. So, but until then, thanks for tuning in today's video, and we'll catch you next time on Casey's Garage.